Hello friends, my name is Parag. Welcome to my channel. Now there are a lot of things which make a software engineer successful, but these are my top 5 points. Now when I was thinking about this topic, I sorted it around based on the following scenario. Let's say we have a business idea, and if you want to convert this business idea into a product, what skills should I possess to achieve this? Number 1, be a problem solver. Problem solving is a universal skill. Every new day brings new challenges and new problems which we need to solve in our day-to-day life as well as our software engineering life. Problem solvers are generally deep thinkers. You need to think, you need to stand in multiple shoes. Now there are software engineers who won't deliver unless they are being explicitly told what needs to be done and how that needs to be done. But you want to be a software engineer who analyzes the problem, thinks of the solutions and devises a plan to counter the problem. At the core, if you are a problem solver, you will always be valued high. Number 2, debugging skills. A major chunk of work what software engineer does is debugging real-time issues. There will be cases wherein you would be working on someone else's code, or you would be working on a small module from a big project. There would be many cases wherein debugging would be needed. To arrive at the root cause of a problem, you need to understand the code, you need to debug the code. Be thorough with the tools that you would need for debugging. If the right tools are in places like plugins in IDEs and testing environment, it will save time and avoid the need to put console logs and debug. Try to replicate the issues by gathering all the information which you can get. Again, I feel debugging is an habit. Also find out on web if someone else has ever faced the same problem. Now searching on web is an altogether different skill. This brings me to my third point. Look at the bigger picture. The first programming language which I started to work with was Java. I enjoyed writing Java code in my first organization when I was a new joiner. But then soon I realized the bigger picture of making a working product which real people are going to use, and programming languages are just mere tools to achieve that. Once I realized it, my software engineering love expanded to making working products rather than just writing Java code. Also, when I changed jobs, I was very excited to work with the projects in my new organization. But guess what? I had to learn a different technology. Now it was Node.js. Do not be technology bound. Always be open to learn new technologies. Every year, new technologies are coming up, be it programming languages, be it tools for deployments or any other tools which would make your life easy as a software engineer. You will always be learning something new every year. Also try to at least work on understanding on all the ends, front end, back end, on the DevOps side as well. It will definitely broaden your vision. It will open up your mind the next time you design, architect or write code, or even solving or debugging a problem. Number 4, data structures. Having said that, be open to learn new technologies and do not restrict yourself. One thing which I must insist on is learning data structures. Data structures is the base of any programming language. Moreover, this is a must if you want to crack interviews of good companies. Data structures helps us to understand code at a much deeper level. I have mostly worked with digital advertising in my career as a software engineer. So latency and optimized code is a big deal in ad tech. If you write one wrong loop or write something which is taking excess memory, this may result in losing few milliseconds. Data structures will definitely help you to be a better software engineer. Now this brings me to my last point, which is there is no magic. Yes, you heard it correct. There is no magic. Have you heard software engineers say this? Oh, this code was working on my local, but it is not working on production. Or something like, I followed the exact same steps, but I could not get the desired output. I have only one answer to that. There is no magic. If something is not working on production, that means something is wrong on production. Maybe some environment variables are not set, maybe some issues with the package versions. If such things happens, it is very important to sit down and debug rather than complaining. It may not seem to be a big deal to some, but trust me, code not working on production is a common phenomenon. Have a mindset of digging in deep and understanding what makes certain things work the way they do. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel and see you in the next video. Bye.